Hi, I'm Laura. I'm one of the speech pathologists here at Kids Chatter Speech Pathology in Indooroopilly, and I'm just here today to have a little bit of a chat with you about speech. So when I, as a speech pathologist, talk about speech, what I'm referring to are the sounds that we make when we talk, or how clear your speech is to other people, how easily it can be understood. Now, when we look at speech development in children, like all areas of development, there's always a little bit of variation, but there are things that we do look at and things that you can listen out for at home to get a bit of an idea as to whether your child's speech development is on track or maybe they need a little bit of extra help along the way. So, 3 of the things that you can listen out for are the sounds they make. What sounds are they making when they're talking? The other thing you can listen for is what errors or mistakes are happening when they're talking, because there are certain errors that we expect and often see at certain ages, but we do expect them to sort of fix them up before they get to a certain age. We do have some information on the sounds and the sound error patterns available to you. We've got a link in the description that you can go to if you want to hear a bit more about which sounds tend to develop when and what those common error patterns are. The last thing we look at is the overall clarity, or how clear your child's speech is. So that refers to how easy they are to understand. Now, as parents, we tend to get really good at interpreting what our children say. So when we look at the clarity of their speech, I'm going to give you a little formula to help you out, but we're going to use it when we're talking about how easily other people understand them, the people who don't talk to them or see them every day. So here's my nice little diagram over here. So when we look at their overall speech clarity, we're going to start up here with a 1-year-old who's not probably saying all too many words, and we know they're still trying to figure out a lot of the sounds. So at 1, people might only understand about 25% or 1/4 of what they're saying. As they start speaking more in the next year, they also start working out a lot of these sounds and saying some new ones. So by the time they're 2, we'd expect that you can understand about 50% or half of what they're saying. As they keep growing, we've got another year. By 3, really nice convenient pattern for us, the research says that we should be understanding about 75% or 3/4 of what they're saying, until by 4 years of age, we should be understanding not exactly 100%, but close to 100% of what they're saying. Now, that doesn't mean that their speech is going to be 100% perfect. They might still have some little sound errors in there and say things like bath for bath or wabbit for rabbit. But overall, you can easily understand what they're trying to say to you. So hopefully you've found these little bits of information helpful. And if you feel that perhaps your child doesn't fit in with these, that's probably a good time to get in touch with a speech pathologist to get some assessment or some more information. Thanks for taking the time to watch our video. If you have any questions, please add them in the comments below or feel free to send us a private message. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.